Hi, I'm Julie. I'm 20 years old, and not too long ago, I thought my life wasn't worth living. It all started when I took on a corporate apprenticeship, what was supposed to be the beginning of my dream career. But the pressure to be perfect, to prove myself, to keep up, it became suffocating. Every mistake felt like the end of the world, and soon I began to feel like I was the mistake. Days blurred together. I stopped caring about food, friends, and even getting out of bed. I'd cry myself to sleep and wake up feeling worse. I thought, what's the point of trying if I'm always going to feel this way? One night, when the weight of it all became too much, I found myself standing on a bridge. The cold air bit at my skin, but it was nothing compared to the numbness inside. I told myself the world would be better off without me. I even wrote letters to my family explaining why I thought I couldn't go on. But as I stood there staring down at the freezing water, I heard a voice behind me. "Are you okay?" It was a man, a stranger. He didn't know me, but the way he spoke, it felt like he genuinely cared. I didn't say much. I just cried. And he stayed. He didn't try to fix me or judge me. He just stayed until I was ready to step away from that ledge. That night, he gave me a number for a suicide prevention hotline. And even though I didn't believe it at the time, he told me that things could get better. It was hard, but I called. And then I called again. Eventually, I started therapy. Talking about my pain felt like opening a wound, but my therapist helped me see it was the first step toward healing. I learned how to challenge the lies my mind told me, like that I wasn't enough or that no one cared. I also joined a support group. Hearing other people's stories reminded me that I wasn't alone. There were people out there who understood what I was going through. Slowly, I began to take my life back. I started painting again, a hobby I'd abandoned years ago. I found that putting my feelings onto a canvas helped me process them in ways words couldn't. I even learned to set boundaries at work, something I never thought I'd be brave enough to do. One morning, months later, I went back to that bridge. Not because I wanted to jump, but because I wanted to watch the sunrise. I stood there, feeling the warmth of the sun on my face, and for the first time in a long time, I felt hopeful. Life isn't perfect. I still have hard days. But I've learned that it's okay to ask for help, that it's okay to lean on others, and most importantly, that it's okay to keep going, even when it feels impossible. If you're listening to this and you're struggling, please know this. You are not alone. There is hope even when it feels like there isn't. And there is help waiting for you, just like there was for me. Hope you'll make it. Thank you.